Hey gang, a lack of response here. I just wanted to do a video about my feelings about this knife here. Talk about expectations versus reality in this hobby, which is something we run into a lot. Today we are looking at the Twosun knives. It says it right there, TS330. As you can see, this is a brass knuckles, supposedly titanium handle, so titanium knuckles with a steel something. Very uncomfortable, essentially. And in this video I'm going to talk about expectations versus reality and kind of my own overall feelings on kind of knuckle-based EDC gear and fidgets. Just going to put this right here for a second. Just let it stay closed. You can see it's got about that long, maybe 5 inches, a little less. So when I ordered this, I saw, okay, it's Twosun, so it's cheap. It's got the knuckle design, and it's kind of got a button lock. You can hear that's crunchy, and you can probably see that is a true plunge lock. That's not a button activated liner like some knives. First thing I want to talk about is why I bought this. This goes back to an early fondness for knuckle related gear, going back to the early 2010s with, I messed it up, the Brass Blades Silent Soldier. This was kind of the first knuckle knife I'd ever seen. It's cool. It's got a little tiny, it's got a short blade, but it's very useful for EDC tasks because you can really kind of get up there and get some precision cutting with that one cliff blade. If you ever need to do this, you can. I don't know. Yeah, if you're in that kind of situation, a knife is probably not the thing you need. You need help. But that's kind of where it started. And of course, karambits are also a type of knuckle knife. I have a couple interesting options here. This is the Caswell morphing karambit that was the inspiration for the CRKT Provoke. It's got a knuckle ring there, and it's got a little hawkbill warny blade. Easy one-hand operation. I use it as a just standard EDC knife type of thing myself. You do what you want. And also more recently, I'm sure we all know about this thing, the words are hard, folks. The Riade XOK. I'm gonna two-hand it because I don't want to get injured, but again, button actuated, knuckle ring. Oh, there it goes. And usable knife. Now, when I saw the button lock, I was kind of expecting what you see here. Push button, drop open. I've got another one that demonstrates that wasn't even kind of made to do that. This is the ProTech Strider SNG. I took the spring out, and yeah, I can just, it's a button actuated gravity knife. Your EDC knife people, you've seen that before. Do I have any other good examples? Yes, I do. We have, this is one from Massdrop and Duhera. Doesn't front flip for anything. Doesn't thumb stud for anything, but push the knife, push the button. Button actuated gravity knife. And so that was my expectation here. And the reason why I want it is because I have other kind of knuckle related fidgets. This is a, who made this? Ammo Design. I've seen ones like this on G1.com, GEEONE.com. They sell fidgets. It's got magnets. You can put a finger in there. I've heard you can also bottle open it. I'm not drinking anything that this would open. And this is the, oh goodness, who makes this one? Bright Design M-Tack More Than a Knock. It's got a little click, and you can take these off and make your little fidget slider out of them if you want, because they are also magnetic. And so this is kind of the world where I was coming from. These are the things that set my expectations when I ordered this knife. Now, as you can see, it's a Twosun, so it wasn't expensive. And excuse me while I grab my beverage. My fridge, right? I'm not drinking anything special. Cold brewed Folgers. But, so that's kind of where I was coming from and how I felt and what my expectations were. Now let's look at the reality. Thumb stud, blade stop, does nothing. Can't pull it open for anything. Does it gravity knife? No. So to open this knife, you gotta hold the button down and swivel it open. Button lock, two-handed operation. When I experienced that, it was like somebody just stabbing me in the heart with one of those Microtech tactical straws and sucking all the joy right out of me. I was so disappointed. And, you know, because there's a lot of other inexpensive knives that have drop shut actions, drop open actions. This grip is very uncomfortable, but, you know, do that and it's fine. You can reverse for the karambit if you really want to, and have a little screwdriver there at the tip for no good reason. It's got a forward finger choil even, because why not? But yeah, that doesn't even look at this. It doesn't even drop shut. That's so sad. That hurt my heart. And that's what I want to talk about, because in this hobby, this is about the pursuit of joy. We're buying these things for fun, because we want to play with it. We want to use it a little. We want to fidget with it a lot. And when it doesn't do what we want it to do, we are sad. So, yeah, Twosun's not getting any more of my money. And if you are at Blade Show or SHOT Show or Dog Show and you see Twosun there, please fart in their general direction for me. Thanks for watching. You stay safe and have a good day.